What it do? It's your boy Money Rich the Real Swervo. The Real Swervo, back with another video. And I've been getting a lot of DMs in my inbox about this so-called beef with New York. Man, it ain't no beef, bro. I wasn't sweating that shit from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that internet beefing bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I gotta address it because everybody keep asking me about it, and I feel like if I don't address it, it's gonna keep going. So I'm just gonna start off from the beginning. I just got off work. My man's hit me up on the phone. He said, "What's up with you and Buddy?" I said, "Shit, I don't know. What's good?" I said, "I know he wanted to holler at me or whatever." You know what I'm saying? But we never did get a chance to chop it up. You know what I'm saying? In St. Louis, because you know he wanted to. He came up to me with me and my girl, and he said he wanted to holler at me, and I said, "Okay, cool. Just let me know when you're ready to talk." You know what I'm saying? Just let me know when you're ready. You know, so we could talk. Cause I just got out the heat because it was hot, and I was trying to cool off or whatnot. Went up to the media room, and to make a long story short, I never heard anything from him again. You know, saying he came at me and said he wanted to holler at me. I don't know what he wanted to holler at me about, but he said he wanted to holler at me. So I was waiting for him to come holler at me, which he never did. So, but anyway, let's get back to the story. Then he said, "Man, you need to watch that video." I said, "What video?" And he told me the video. So I went and watched it. And then he said, "I'm gonna take my mask off for this one. I'm gonna address you. Yeah, you, Money Rich the Real Swervo." I said, "What? For what? What are you addressing me for? What the hell did I do to this man to make that man go off on me like that?" That man called me every name in the book. But I'm laughing because this is social media, bro. This is some internet shit. Like, say that shit in my face. Real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to say, the shit was crazy, bro. What'd he say? I'm broke. Man, if I'm broke, man, I can't afford this nice ass Camaro I got, you know, and it's a vert. You know what I'm saying? The ceiling do come off. And everybody know about Camaro, they're not cheap. What else he say? He called me by my government. He called me by my government, which I don't mind that, because you know, people in my family call me by my government all the time, so that don't bother me either. The B word, that didn't bother me either. You know why? He didn't say it in my face. I mean, this is social media, bro. Like, you really think I'm gonna take this serious? Like, I got other things to worry about besides people talking about me on social media. Then he said I try to be like him, yada yada yada. I don't know how I'm trying to be like him. All I did was ask him advice, you know what I'm saying, about how to run a podcast. What do he use? You know what I'm saying? Why would I want to be like another man for when I'm Money Rich the Real Swervo? I love being me. I love me. Trust me, I love me. If he knew me, he would probably want to be me. Like, for real. But we did squash the beef. We did have a sit down and talked about it. We won't get on that too. We did have a sit down and talk about it. But yeah, after hearing all that, man, I was serious, bro. Like, I'm like, how this man gonna come at me like XYZ? And he don't even know me like that, you know, to come at me like that. You know what I'm saying? He said he was seeing things. and it didn't sit right with him. I was like, huh? What am I doing to be like him? That's what I want to know. If I say a word or something, that's not me trying to be like you, bro. That's just me just saying a word that everybody use. Trust me, everybody use words, the same words every day. It's just sad, man. That it came down to that. You know what I'm saying? You know, that slave mentality. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like mine, 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 mine. You can't do this at this time. It's like you can't do that. You can't do this. You know what I'm saying? As black men, we gotta get past that, bro. There's billions and billions and billions of people on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, to watch videos. We are like a small fish in a big ocean, bro. We like that, man. We like that's why you can't even see us, bro. And you can't be tripping because somebody moved a time slot to 7 p.m. at the same time that you moved, that your podcast is currently on. That's petty, bro. Like, who's gonna get mad because they're on at the same time as you? If your podcast is strong, as you said it is, and your core and your foundation is strong, you had nothing to worry about. We only have like 100, at the time I think we only had like 179 subscribers. 179, bro. 179. He has like close to what, 4,000? So it's like, why he worrying about us? Well, me, because he said it got nothing to do with them, but they are part of the podcast. But he's worried about me. You know what I'm saying? You know, he said I'm broke. He said I'm whack. All that. If I'm whack, why are you worried about me if I'm whack? If I'm whack, I'm whack. That means you shouldn't even have to look at me. I should be in the rear view like, oh, that dude whack, man. I ain't worried about him. You know what I'm saying? But evidently, I must not be too whack. Just saying. But like I said earlier, we squashed the beef. I mean, the beef is over with, man. There's no beef. I'm just letting y'all know my side of the story. You know what I'm saying? How I was thinking at the time and what was going through my mind. You know what I mean? I ain't taking no shots or nothing. This is just the way that I was thinking at the time. So, after hearing all that, you know what I'm saying? I was like, this man ill. This man, that slave mentality, he act like we can't have the same time slot, or we can't be black men and chop it up. Like, if he had like an issue with it on the real and it was bothering him, the respect that I had for that man at that time, all he had to do was be like, hey bro, man, you know, I've been doing this for like a year and a half in this time slot, bro. He said, I would appreciate it if y'all can like do it at 6:30 or 7:30 so we can overlap or whatever. I'm like, cool. You know what I'm saying? Because it's 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna trip. But what he did is inexcusable, man. Like, you supposed to be the stand-up guy in my eyes, and then you shoot that low. You know what I mean? I don't be on that shit, man. I came from the street. I was raised in the streets. You know, things could have went left, like real fast. It's just now in my mind, I'm a grown man. I'm way past that stage of my life. You know, all I care about is just being me. I'm too busy to be worrying about other people. Like when that came out the dark, I was like, wow, did he really just say that? You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. I'm too busy to be worrying about shit like that, bro. Like, my hands are full. You know what I'm saying? I'm at work right now. I work. You know what I'm saying? you know what I'm saying, hang out with my daughter, talk to my daughter. I got a girl that you know what I'm saying, I'm with. I got time with her. And if I'm not doing that, I'm vlogging or podcast or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I got too much time. I got too much time into that. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time to be worrying about other people or watching what they doing or trying to mimic what they doing. I don't do that, man. And tell you the truth, man, I can't remember the last time I watched anybody's YouTube page anyway, because I've been so busy. I mean, when I have time, I watch it here and there. You know what I'm saying? I most definitely tune into my boys Stunner Reese and CJ. You know, in 32 gang. I most definitely watch everybody in my camp and just see what's going on, and see what's new. You know, what's popping at the time. But if I haven't tuned in, I'm sorry, guys. I do be busy, so don't think that I don't rock with y'all or whatever. That's not even the case. You know what I'm saying? I still got love for all y'all. Just not enough time in the day to watch videos. You know what I mean? So let's get back to the topic at hand. Damn, I forgot where I was at. But okay, so then we had to sit down, right? Oh, hold on, but when we was in St. Louis, when he said he wanted to holler at me, I said, okay, bet, just let me know when you're ready. I ain't heard from him. I seen him like 1,000 times. I mean, we in the same place. He didn't pull me to the side. He didn't say, hey, this, that, and other. He didn't tell me if I couldn't tell if anything was bothering him or not, because when he said it, he didn't say it with, you know, no authority. He didn't say it like he was mad or anything. He just saying it like how he normally talk. You know what I'm saying? I said, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know when you're ready. I didn't hear nothing. He didn't come back and holler at me. I mean, we seen each other 1,000 times that day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got videos when he's in my videos 1,000 times. And I guess he wanted to wait till he get home to put me on blast, I guess. I don't know. I ain't with all that. You know what I'm saying? All that he said, she said shit. You know what I'm saying? He said she said shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't down with none of that. But we had to sit down, and all I kept hearing was he said, she said. Well, I had proof. You know what I'm saying? I had text messages, everything. I ain't getting that. I ain't talking about putting nobody else in this. It's between me and New York. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? He said his source said this, his source said that. Well, I got proof. And he was shocked that I had text messages, right? So to make a long story short, everything he said wasn't true. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to have no ladies' night. I ain't trying to be like him. The 7 o'clock thing, we had a couple people ask us, could we have it at 7? I said, okay, cool, sure. You know, our original time slot was at 5:30. So this is how this all came about. We decided, you know what I'm saying, for a couple of guests of ours to have it on at 7, just for convenience for them, because, you know, they get off work. People work, you know what I'm saying? So I understand that. I'm at work right now, so I understand. And so we pushed it like to 7 o'clock or whatnot, and then I was like, damn, we getting pretty good views at this time slot. So I didn't think nothing of it. So we continued to stay at 5:30, but then we did it again, and then the analytics was like, man, 7 p.m. is great for you guys. So I talked to the fellas, and basically, you know, 7 o'clock, we just moved to 7 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? One person didn't agree, but, you know, I ain't gonna say who it was or whatnot. Like I said, he ain't in it, but the majority did. So we went to 7 p.m. Central Time, customizing the ride. Make sure you tune in. I hate getting phone calls. But this is part one. I'm gonna head back into work, and then I will pick up where I left off. All right, 32 gang, part two. Where did I leave off at? So we have to sit down. Let me turn this down. It's hot outside, man. It's like 95 degrees. I ain't got no juice either. Playing music at work. But my bad. I should do this beforehand, but I'm gonna do it before. But so we having to sit down, right? So I'm just anxious. I'm just waiting to see what the hell going on, you know, because I'm in the dark. Like I said, I don't know what the hell's going on or why he's so mad. What was the animosity about? You know what I'm saying? A lot of testosterone, you feel me? For no reason. That's how I'm feeling. Like, what the fuck did I do, bro? But at the same time, I'm kind of like heated a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like Buddy came at me on social media reckless for no reason. Cause I know I didn't do anything. I mean, what possibly could I have done to this man to make him like that? You know what I'm saying? So he's talking. Basically he's telling me, you know what I'm saying, the reason why he pissed. You know what I'm saying? One of the reasons was because he said, I try to have a ladies' night like he do. And I said, where the hell you hear that from? I never told anybody I wanted a ladies' night or I wanted to start a ladies' night or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I can't say the name who said it or whatever. But I'm like, no, I never said that. And I got the text message to prove it. Cause, you know what I'm saying? Evidently, he said the person said that. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about that. That's his camp. You know, that's his people. So I let him deal with that. But that's what he said. And then I was like, well, I showed my camp the text message that I sent to that person, and I didn't say that. So, you know what I'm saying? So, what's the problem? Then he said, I'm trying to be like him. And I was like, basically, like, how? Tell me, so I don't do it no more, how I'm trying to be like you. He couldn't give me a straight answer. Like, he couldn't tell me what I was doing to be like him. So, that's another check. I'm like, okay, so there's two things and you can't give me an answer for neither one of them. And then my co-host asked him, and he said, what did he say? He said, when did you and Rich had that talk? You know what I'm saying? About X, Y, and Z. And I told him straight up, I said, we ain't never had a talk. Only thing we talked about was having a talk. He said he wanted to talk to me about something, and I said, okay, let me know when and where, and we can have this talk. Like I said, we was in Dallas. I ain't heard nothing. So there go another check right there. I'm like, damn, man. So the lady night thing was cap. That was big cap, because I never said that. Us meeting, having a talk, that's cap. We ain't never talked. We never chopped it up about any of this. That's cap. And I said that right in his face. And basically everything cap. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Everything cap, because we ain't never had a conversation about none of this. And basically that's what we talked about on the sit down. Like, okay, well, damn, what did I do? And really he didn't say anything. So we chopped it up. basically he's saying he got bad information or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But still, you don't go off on nobody off of bad information unless you got solid proof. You don't go off on nobody, because there's consequences behind everything you do, and you make yourself look silly. You know what I'm saying? You make yourself look real silly out here going off what he said or she said. And if I was him, I'll check that shit. Whoever, I don't know who said anything, but I don't care. As long as I know I didn't say shit, I'm good. So I don't got no time to be on that social media rant bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That fake shit. I don't do that fake shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time for it. You know what I'm saying? If I have a problem, personally, if I have a problem with somebody, I'm going to address it with that person, and we're going to chop it up in private and leave it that way in private. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say this, man. I made a judgment call not too long ago, about a week or two, about a person, L Boogie. I probably jumped the gun a little bit. I didn't give him a fair trial or whatnot. I can admit that. You know what I'm saying? I was wrong for that. And to L Boogie, I apologize for that. See, I'm a man. See, I can apologize when I felt like something wasn't just due or wasn't right. So, L Boogie, if you hear this, I apologize, my brother. You know my number, hit me up. But besides that, everything that Newyork said in his podcast basically was cap. It was all cap, because that's why we came to the solution just to drop the whole thing, because it was all cap. I mean, there was no evidence to support what he was saying about me. So I'm just giving y'all my side and letting y'all know what's going on, and just letting y'all know everything that was said is not true. You heard it from me first, and I got witnesses, so I ain't worried about nothing. So I'm finna get up out of here, man. After this, I'm done talking about it. I just wanted to get it off my chest and tell y'all guys my side, because I had so much people, so I had so many DMs in my inbox where people ask me questions, and I'm just getting tired of not answering the questions. So I'm gonna do it in a video like I'm doing now, and let y'all know what really happened. And the beef, there really was no beef, just a big misunderstanding, and it's over with. So after this, I'm done. I wipe my hands clean with it, throw it away, and back to my grind, back to the podcast. Remember, subscribe, customize any ride, holla at your boy, and support my boys. Y'all know who they are. Support my boys, Fly by G Money and D Rally Rails, and Rails and Gin and Rails, their couples channel. Support them on that too. So I say that to say this, man. This your boy Money Rich, man, the real Swervo, and I'm out.